My next question to Dr. Nicholas Duggan would be, what is it that King's College in Rohtak, India has to offer to its students, and how different is it to the one back in the UK?
We brand ourselves as King's College India, the first British school in India. And some might say, well, what does that mean? There are British schools in India already. But actually what that means is we are the first British school in India associated with King's College Taunton. So we are actually a partner school. We're not just a franchise school or a school with a name. We are connected very strongly with King's College Taunton. This is critical in our position in India and what we're offering as an education. King's College Taunton is a 138-year-old school. It's got an excellent reputation. It belongs to the Woodard group of schools, and it's just one of the top schools in Britain. It's based in Taunton, UK, in England, and I've also been there and had some time looking at their structures and the way they do things. I'm obviously British with an independent British background as well. So in terms of differences, there are very few. The idea is that we transport King's College Taunton to King's College India, with one proviso, that we are in India, and there are some things that will naturally be different, and they should be different. We don't want a carbon copy of a school in Britain in India. That I referred earlier on, that is one of the main reasons I came to India, because I wanted to be part of this kind of enterprise, bringing that kind of education. The education itself is obviously the same as the one in Taunton, and education in certainly most Western countries now is really about, as I said previously, about preparing our children for the future. This means that education essentially is about giving more autonomy to the learner in how they approach their learning, giving them critical thinking skills, making them independent learners. Why critical thinking skills? Because the old-fashioned model of education is about rote learning, memories, memorizing something for an exam that you can instantly forget the next day. That does not give children skills for the future. It gives them skills in memorizing and performing on assessments. What we want children to be able to do is develop the skills to change and react and succeed in as I say, a very different world that they're facing, a world that changes every day. Right now, children in school preparing for their futures are preparing for futures that don't exist. They're preparing for university degrees that haven't been designed yet. In the past, we always knew there'd be medical programs and engineering, but now there are programs that 10 years ago did not exist. This is why it's important education provides for these needs, and King's College Taunton does that already, and we are transporting those methodologies to King's College India.